The following program is a 20 East Media Network LLC presentation. Please hit the like button and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Welcome to D Truth TV. Turn the volume up, you feel me? Hit that like, hit subscribe, let's get real on your screen, see? We talking cases, mysteries, stories that unfold, relationships, heartbreak, secrets never told, breaking news, updates, every fact on display. I'm your host with the flow, bringing truth every day. D Truth TV, where the real ones vibe. Hit that bell, stay alive, let the knowledge arrive. From the streets to the screen, we keep it so raw. Every topic, every angle, breaking every law. Tune in, let's debate, drop your thoughts in the chat. We don't sugarcoat nothing, we just spitting the facts. From love to the hustle, from the pain to the win. Every episode's a journey, let the story begin. The Truth TV, where the real ones vibe. Hit that bell, stay alive, let the knowledge arrive. From the streets to the screen, we keep it so raw. Every topic, every angle, breaking every law. Tune in, let's debate, drop your thoughts in the chat. We don't sugarcoat nothing, we just spitting the facts. From love to the hustle, from the pain to the win. Every episode's a journey, let the story begin. The Truth TV, where the real ones vibe. Hit that bell, stay alive, let the knowledge arrive. From the streets to the screen, we keep it so raw. Every topic, every angle, breaking every law. So subscribe, hit like, don't you dare miss a beat. The Truth TV, where the truth and the rhythm meet.
Respect. Am my audio good? Is my audio good? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everybody that coming to watch this live, and thank you to the ones that are gonna watch the replay. Since I did recap of WWE's NXT Great American Bash and WWE Saturday Night Main Event that Saturday night, it's only fitting for me to show my love for the women on Sunday night. I'm gonna get shout outs out of the way. Respect my sister, you knew Edward, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? It's only fitting me to give love to the women for Sunday Night Evolution, all woman's premier live event. I'm going to tell you, I got off of work yesterday. I'm going to watch it on the way to the house, but now I wait till I got home. I watched the replay of it, knowing I had to get back up about 4 or 5 o'clock to go back in. I could not go to sleep because I ready to get to the next match. Because them women brought it last night. They brought it last night. They saved WWE. They outdid NXT. They outdid NXT. They outdid NXT. They show outdid Saturday Night main event. Man, I tell you, there was some twists, some turns, some stuff I kind of figured in my head that was going to happen at Evolution, but I wasn't sure. But some stuff I knew going to happen at Evolution, I was sure about. But guess what? It was fun. It started off with a bang. It started off with the women's Intercontinental Championship. The champion Becky Lynch in a triple threat match, no count out, no disqualification. Respect E James. I stay right now. It's what after 8. Look at 9 o'clock. I've been up. I'll be up 37 hours. 37 hours. But I tell you that all woman paid for wrestling last night was off the change. Hey, they were wrestling. The crowd at that State Farm Arena was chanting, "This is awesome." They were chanting, "This is wrestling." It built up over time as the matches got better and better and better and better. I can't say nothing else about it. Respect Sikkim. I can't say nothing else about it. Larry Valkyria, Becky Lynch, and Bailey, they hit their best shot. They finishing move, and somebody came to break it up. Then Bailey hits Larry Valkyria with the rose plant, and Becky Lynch rolls over and pins Bailey with the backslide. You can't, you cannot teach that. That match went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and every lady in that match had their chance to shine. But Becky Lynch came on top. She is still the women intercontinental champion. That's what's hey. I'm gonna get that match. I'm gonna get that match. I'm gonna grade that match right now. I'm gonna get the Bleacher Report gave it a B, and guess what? I'm gonna give it a B myself because it could have been a whole lot better, but it was good enough. It was good enough to keep you on your edge of your seat. And like I said, Becky Lynch hit the manhandle slam on Lyra. Uh, Bailey hit the belly to Becky Lynch, and Lyra Valkyria hit Nightwing to Becky Lynch. So everybody came there to break it up. Respect Simply D. Yes, it was. They saved WWE last night. I got off of work last night, Simply D. I got off of work last night. I got here by, I'm going to say, by almost close to 12. I watched the replay. Simply D, I haven't went to sleep yet. And I might watch it again tonight after I watch Raw. It was lit. They brought their A game last night. And like I said, Becky Lynch is still the Intercontinental Champion. Let's go. Jesse Jane versus Jordan Grace. Fatal Influence. Outside the ring on that side. Blake Monroe on Jordan Grace side. This is the one I kind of figured. This is one I kind of figured right here. This is one I kind of figured. Blake Monroe cost Jordan Grace that match. And Jesse James is still the women NXT champion. Still the NXT champion. No reason I know Blake Monroe probably will go turn on Jordan Grace, right? No reason I knew that. It was because she turned on Tony Storm in AEW. She turned on Tony Storm at AEW. So I kind of figured that was going to happen. Then Jesse J slung Jordan Grace into the rope. And Blake Monroe hit her with the belt. Then Jesse J hit her with the finish move for the 1, 2, 3. Respect time. Respect. I'll tell you, and I'll tell you that right there, that was the NXT version of the match. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get that. I'm not even gonna give it a C plus. I'm gonna give it a C minus. I think it could have been a little better than that. If everybody wouldn't got involved in that, I think it could have got a little better than that. But it was good. I don't think that was the best match they could have put. That could have been the best match they could have put on. But it could have been better. It could have been better. It could have been better. What I can say, I'm giving a CP. I'm giving it a C. I'm giving it a C. Then the next match, a fatal 4-way tag team match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez coming in as champion. Normally Roxanne Perez is Raquel Rodriguez. It was called Leah Morgan got hurt and she is out indefinitely. So that's why. Against the Kabuki Warrior, if you know who the Kabuki Warriors are, Kairi Sane and Oscar. Charlotte Flair, Alexis Bliss was a team. Sol Ruka for NXT and Zara. That match, man, it had so many twists and turns to that match. And Raquel Rodriguez looked good in that match. Every woman in that match looked good. They all looked good in that match. And I kind of figure Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez are going to win it. But it's because of the storyline, they're going to try to keep them as tag team champions probably till Leah Morgan come back. And we're going to see how that play out for the Judgment Day. So it was, and I'm going to tell you, if anybody else was any other woman tagging with Roxanne Perez, they would have lost the title last night. They would have lost them titles last night. Like I said, Raquel Rodriguez shined. Charlotte Flair did her thing. Alexa Bliss did her thing. The Kabuki Warrior did their things. Their thing. So overall, I'm gonna give that match about a B. I'm gonna give it about a B. I'm gonna give that match about a B. Okay. And next, Tiffany Stratus versus Trish Stratus. Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. I want to tell you this much right here. Tiffany wrestling Trish Stratus, I think she learned a lot in that one match against Trish Stratus. Right? So Trish Stratus and Jacqueline and the rest of those back there, they laid the foundation. Then the four horsewomen, they start building. Now these other women that's coming along from NXT Evolve that's coming in now, hey, they're building a skyscraper right now. They just a tall building. That's what they're doing right now. That's what they're doing right now. They're building a big skyscraper. And I think, and Trish Stratus hit Tiffany Stratton with her finisher, the Stratusfaction, and Tiffany kicked out. Then Tiffany, not Tiffany, but Trish tried to go somewhere where she's not known to go. It's to the top rope. 609, with respect, my brother, try to go to the top rope, hit a moonsault on Tiffany Stratus, but Tiffany Stratton got her knees up, dropped her again, then hit the pretty moonsault onto Trish Stratus. That was a back and forth match. I'm gonna get that a C. Tony Williams, I'm gonna get that a C. I'm gonna get that match a C. I'm gonna give him a C. I'm gonna give him a C. But then again, I could get him. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna give him a B minus. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give him B minus. I'm gonna give that match a B minus because it has a good part. It has a bad part. But the most gracious thing I've seen was Tiffany let Trish have the ring by herself, and she got a standing ovation. I think Trish Stratus still got a little more in the tank. She got a little more in the tank to be just about almost, I think, 50 something years old, but she still got a little bit more in the tank. She got a little bit more in the tank. Jade Cargill and Naomi. Now that was a fight. That was a fight. Tables, we had tables, we had chairs, we had toolboxes, we had chains. Anything you could think about. Respect Jenny, my sister. Anything you could think about, they probably had in that match. No holds barred match. That was a good. I'll tell you, that was a great match. Like I said, the matches kept building, and that match was great. They hit each other with everything they had. And now we're trying to go for a split-legged moonsault and got caught. And then Jade won the match with Jaded off the second rope and putting Naomi through the table. That's how Jade Cargill got that 1, 2, 3. And she will be wrestling at SummerSlam against Tiffany Stratton for the women's championship belt on SmackDown. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that match. That's going to be a good one. Can Jade Cargill become a singles champion in that match? Oh, yeah. I got to tell you, Bianca Belair, she called that match right down the middle. Because everything Jade Cargill and Naomi were doing to each other, she couldn't do nothing about. But besides, see if somebody going to submit or the counter 3. That's the only thing she could have did. Bronze, respect. That's the only thing she could have did. Them matches, I'm telling you, them matches. I'm gonna get the Bleacher Report want to give it a B minus. Bleacher Report want to give it a B minus. I'm gonna give it an A minus because of what the women put their bodies through. What they put their bodies through. I got to get that match an A minus. Because you got all different variables in that. You had Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill tag team champion. Then also you see Jade laid on top of laid on top of a car on top of the hood by the windshield. Then the other one comes in to help Bianca defend the tag team belt. Then come and find out it was Naomi that did that to Jade. And Bianca caught in between both of them. Yeah, yeah, but her finger still broke a little bit, Bronze. Her finger still broke a little bit. So, hey, I'm telling you, that PLE, all women PLE, they brought it. I think the Evolution was the highlight of the weekend for WWE. If you agree with me, okay. If you think NXT Great American Bash was the highlight of WWE this weekend, put a one in the chat. If you think Saturday Night Main Event was the highlight of WWE weekend here in Atlanta, put a two. If you think all women premium live event was the highlight of the weekend for WWE, put a three in the chat. Respect Blackout. But like I said, them women wrestled their butt off. They wrestled their butt off. And they wrestled their butt off. And like I said, the Battle Royal, it was good. It came down to SmackDown, Nia Jax, Raw, Stephanie Vancouver, and NXT, Lash Legend. And Lash Legend and Stephanie Vancouver eliminated Nia Jax. Then it was down to Lash Legend and Stephanie Vancouver, and Stephanie Vancouver hit the David Kiss about 2 or 3 times in that match, that Battle Royal, and they both went over the top rope. And she hit the Devil's Kiss on Lash Legend and rolled Lash Legend off the apron and to the floor. And Stephanie Vancouver would get her shot at Clash in Paris for whoever is the women's championship on SmackDown. So that match was. I'm gonna give it a big minus because certain people shine, certain people didn't shine, and I wanted to see more. I want to see a little bit more. Get each ladies a time to shine in the Battle Royal. That's what I wanted to see. Yep, they agree with me. And the main event of the night, Io Sky, the champion, versus Rhea Ripley. This was the talk of the post show. These ladies put it all on the line. Referee getting knocked out. They taking it to the stand. Io jumping off boxes onto Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley throwing it to some stairs and chairs and all that stuff. Man, it was crazy. That was crazy last night. Like I said, I was on the edge of my seat watching the all women pay-per-view last night. I was on the edge of my seat because you didn't know what was going to happen. And Rio tried to put Io Sky away. It couldn't put her away, and she was looking like, what do I have to do to put Io Sky away? Then Io Sky was looking the same way. What I got to do to put Rhea Ripley away? They beat each other. they battled each other. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? When they was down and out, Naomi came to the ring with her money in the briefcase to cash it in. To cash it in. As she cashed it in, the bell rung. She hit Io Sky with the briefcase. She threw Rhea Ripley into the ring post, and Rhea Ripley fell out the ring. Then she hit Io Sky with a split-legged moonsault. Man, and I'm gonna tell you, me personally, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that one coming. I didn't see that spot coming. Cause I was thinking, since Jay had beat her earlier, she was gonna wait to SummerSlam when Tiff and Jay were wrestling, and both of them were tied, and make it a triple threat match and pin Jay for the championship. That was my thinking, but it didn't happen. It happened last night at Evolution. So we got a new women's world champion. Naomi cashed in. Let me give you a fun fact on this one. I'll give you a fun fact. The women's Money in the Bank winner has cashed in 100% of the time. Every woman that won the Money in the briefcase had cashed it in and won a championship. This is her third world title, Naomi. Congratulations to you. Congrats. And I tell you, that right there that PLE was off the chain. That PLE was off the chain. And that real Ripley match was the talk of the show. I'm going to get at an A minus. I'm good. Not an A minus. I'm giving it an A. I'm giving it an A. Because A is better than A minus. Because of in between. Because what them women went through, I know they're going to be battered and bruised. And I think some of them they left Atlanta. Now they in Birmingham for Monday Night Raw is right now. So it's crazy. Last night was off the chain. And I got a little update. On Seth Rollins. He was supposed to have paid LA Knight and cashed in at Saturday Night Main Event. That was supposed to happen. Unfortunately, he hurt himself, and we just gonna have to see what transpired with his Money in the Bank briefcase. But overall, that whole show, I'm gonna give that whole show an A plus. I got to give it an A plus, cause them women brought it. They showcased their talent. When you got the crowd standing up, clapping, cheering, said this is awesome, and when you got the crowd and the audience at State Farm said this is wrestling to the women, I really appreciate it, because they were excited and y'all brought it. I wasn't gonna be on here long. Sky Squeezy, what's going on? But I tell you, that PLE last night, all women, they tore the house down. The match was good, and the last one was great, and it was great to see them with cash in. The Jay Cargill and Naomi match, it was great. It was great. It was great. I loved it. I loved it. Because what else you gonna do? And like I said, I might watch it again tonight. I might watch it again tonight or tomorrow. Watch it on replay, cause you know, the mattress was good when you got to come home, take a shower, eat a little bit, and you got to get some sleep to get back up in the morning to go right back. When you don't go to sleep, you watch all of it. When you watch all of it, I'm gonna take a break right now. If anybody want to come on and talk about the evolution last night, they will feel free to come up. I'm gonna take a break. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Hold on. I'm gonna take a break right quick.
Keeping it tight, love in the air, got the crew in the light. 20 East riding, we up all night. Family first, that's the code I live by. Armando King Wolf, howling at the sky. Too tight of the queen, got that royal vibe. Malasha the light, always down to ride. Jazzy talks, bring the smooth, keep it real. Sniper on the beat, got that lyrical steel. Rim rock, you new in new, I too. K9 ATL, we reppin' the crew. Like and subscribe, come and join the tribe. We talking love, sports, life, and the grind. This is more than a channel, it's a state of mind. Family and friends, all our stories combined. From the court to the mic, we play and we speak. Every day a new journey, every
Welcome
week
to
unique. Shout out to the legends, the ones who believe we rise together, got dreams up our sleeves. Like and subscribe, come and join the tribe. We talking love, sports, life, and the grind. This is more than a channel, it's a state of mind. Family and friends, all our stories combined. So hit that button, let the good times roll. The truth and the fam, we taking control. From 20 East to the world, let the story be told. Together we shine, together we bold. So hit that button, let the good times roll. The truth and the fam, we taking control. From 20 East to the world, let the story be told. Together we shine, together we bold. So hit that button, let the good times roll. The truth and the fam, we taking control. From 20 East to the world. 20 East to the world. At the start of the toad. East riding, we up all night.
I'm gonna fell asleep on now. Random Megan Bash. I didn't fall asleep on, but I almost fell asleep on Sunday Night Main Event. But I was excited. My adrenaline was popping for Evolution. Although I worked when it started and when it ended. When as soon as I got home, I watched it, and it was great. It was great. It was great. It was great. But I tell you, it was something else. But if you haven't seen it, if you got Peacock, go watch it. Go watch it. You understand what I'm talking about? You will understand why I'm so excited. I was so excited about it. Why I was so excited now. But that's the recap. Here's your winner again. Becky Lynch is still in the Continental Champion. Trish Stratus is that's Trish Stratus, but Tiffany Stratton is still WWE Women's Champion. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez is still the Tag Team Champion. Jade defeated Naomi in a I can't forget what it was. No hold barred match. I forgot what the match was called. No hold barred match. And I think Stephanie Valkyrie won a shot at a heavyweight one of the women's championship at Clash in Paris. Then the main event, you would think a winner would be either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky, but Naomi, after getting defeated by Jade Cargill, came down and cashed in her money in the briefcase to become the women's world champions. You know, I might have to go back and watch Raw. I might Raw and SmackDown. I might do an NXT and do something about like that, but I don't know yet. But hey, like I said, if you got Peacock, go watch it. Watch the replay. If you haven't seen wrestling and you go watch it, you know what I'm talking about. Although people say, hey, it's a storyline, they already know what each other are going to do, but guess what? Stuff do go wrong in that ring, and they do get hurt. I'm finna bid y'all a goodbye. Like I always say, love and respect yourself, because when you love and respect yourself, you see through all the BS. Self-love is the best kind of love. Who can love you better than you can love yourself?
This has been a 20 East Media Network LLC special presentation. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Thanks for coming. Now you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. See ya.
Welcome to D Truth TV. Turn the volume up, you feel me? Hit that like, hit subscribe, let's get real on your screen, see? We talking cases, mysteries, stories that unfold, relationships, heartbreak, secrets never told, breaking news, updates, every fact on display. I'm your host with the flow, bringing truth every day. The Truth TV, where the real ones vibe. Hit that bell, stay alive, let the knowledge arrive. From the streets to the screen, we keep it so raw. Every topic, every angle, breaking every law. Tune in, let's debate, drop your thoughts in the chat. We don't sugarcoat nothing, we just spitting the facts. From love to the hustle, from the pain to the win. Every episode's a journey, let the story begin. The Truth TV, where the real ones vibe. Hit that bell, stay alive, let the knowledge arrive. From the streets to the screen, we keep it so raw. Every topic, every angle, breaking every law. Tune in, let's debate, drop your thoughts in the chat. We don't sugarcoat nothing, we just spitting the facts. From love to the hustle, from the pain to the win. Every episode's a journey, let the story begin. The Truth TV, where the real ones vibe. Hit that bell, stay alive, let the knowledge arrive. From the streets to the screen, we keep it so raw. Every topic, every angle, breaking every law. So subscribe, hit like, don't you dare miss a beat. The Truth TV, where the truth and the rhythm meet.